right. Hi, Lavender. Oh, hey. Alrighty, alrighty. So we're gonna have fun with Tangle from Barbara Duel Johnson. I was nosing around and I don't know what I was looking for besides just something that jumped out at me and said, pick me, pick me, pick me. And this one did. So I thought, well, let's do it. Let's see. Oh, is it oh, so Curry, so you have oh, you've had two beginning classes with friends. Wonderful. Because Curry's a CZT if you didn't know, Mom. Newish CZT, right? Was that just the last class or 42? Okay. Well, congrats. That is wonderful. All right. And hi, Dusty. Oh, beautiful evening in Central Indiana. Wonderful. I think we knew that you were in Central Indiana. All right. And hi, Storm. Oh, is in Mass. Oh, let me I forgot to ask this morning. And Storm, you sort of reminded me. I think it's, oh, no, I think it's North Carolina. I have a friend that's daughter's going to go. I think it was to University of North Carolina. Might have been South. Either way, if anybody happens to know professors down there, he's like, it's sometimes just nice, or from there and know the university. Let me know in the chat, and I might reach out to you. And because he's like, it's a nicer to go, kind of get a little background or know somebody that knows somebody type of thing. So let me know. All right, so we're gonna have fun with DonLin from our CZT Barbara Duel Johnson. This one is a definite looks harder than it is, because when we did it this morning, they're like, oh no. But yeah, it's fun. All right, so starts off with a diamond, or a square on its side. Although hers looks more like a diamond
It does.
than yeah. If I go sideways, it's a slanted square. Well, that's why mine maybe looked a little different. I made mine square. I'm gonna try more diamondier, and then divide it up however you want. I think you want to make sure to have, maybe you want to have even numbers of squares. I'm not sure. I divided it in half and then half again on both sides. Well, and actually I could just talk through it as I do it. Although I don't have a piece of paper in front of me, so I should.
Oh, well, somebody this morning had way bunch of squares, so I don't know that it matters.
Yeah. I don't. Maybe it doesn't. It might. Yeah, it might not. But yeah. So I might bring it back up later to look, as just peeking at it. Just to, when we get to the decorating part, I'll probably pop it back up here. Link is not yet in the chat because I'm out of order with myself. And there we go. And here is my version. Like I said, lots of fun. Definitely not as hard as one thinks it's going to be. Oh, there's my other one. But let's find a blank tile, not one that's got stuff on it. There. Oh, right in front of me. I'm like, where is my box of things? Sheesh. And thank you, Storm. I see that in the chat. Yeah, I will confirm which one, because it was only this morning, but that was a long time ago. So, all right, now I think, yes, I love this blue on the black. Although I should try something else. Okay, all right, talk to myself into it. Like I used that blue on black week. Can't have that. Well, hi, Mel. All right, and as I said, I'm going to try make a little bit more diamondy type of shape. We'll see. And I'm gonna use it. I'm still gonna use it this way. This one you do have to make sure to leave room around the edges of it, so that way we can put the little flux shapes. So a squarish diamondish shape in the middle. Oh, yours looks so good, Mom. Oh, but you put lines and stuff.
Yes. Shh. Don't tell.
All right, then, like I said, I'm going to divide it in half, and then each half in half. I mean, if you, yeah, because we had, I don't remember who it was now. Yeah, it did a really big square, and it looks really, really neat. And then same thing, you could still, divide it however you wish. Yeah, like that. Okay, and then, oh, let's see. And it's just, I'm sorry. Let's do the other part first. Little orbs in the middle. I mean, this one. I mean, you could do this afterwards.
Oh,
It's like,
Heather, you still have your sharing page
whoops.
up.
Thank you. You're wondering why is your thing not making noise? Why are those little? That's why. Yeah, this one too. It's soaking in. All right, so then I'm looking at this box on the corner, and from these two lines, we're gonna make. I'm gonna think I make that a little bit bigger. A nice C-shaped curve line there. I'll not do that on all four sides. No. And then, and actually let me do share on purpose again really quick, since we're kind of to that point, because this could be a decision point. So looking at ways to finish it up, because the last thing we're going to do is put like a big flux shape in here. But if you look, and I said this is what so you're doing it that way with the way I did earlier, by taking that next line down on the grid and coming up
Yes.
around at this step and making another C shape, because then you can aura or not. I like what you did. You did it the other way around. You did the flux shape first.
Yes. So I wouldn't
Oh,
mistakenly draw through it.
right, right. Now the way Barbara has it is we're drawing, on her original, because of course you can then have fun however you want. She has us doing the flux shape through, going across that C shape I just did. But like I said, and then this last bit she has, it's just auraing the whole thing. But these two samples down here, like I said, you could double aura that C shape that I've landed with, and then put the flux behind it, or like, well, it's too late now if you've already done that C shape. But like mom did the flux shape first, and then did this C shape behind it. Or like this one, she just has little C shapes. She did the flux and then little C shapes on the side. So that is cool too. So I just wanted to share that as, you know, just cause mostly because I'm deciding what I'm doing.
Yeah.
You're thinking with your hand. I see where I get that.
You saw that, huh?
Yeah. Ooh, you could take that line and go through and make it look like it's halibut on that one.
This one?
No, the first one you did. If you wanted to.
Oh, I could.
You
I could
could, but
make it.
that's the only one I
Yes.
think that you
No.
could do.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Okay.
That's not the look I'm going for.
All right. I'm going to do what you did this morning because I really liked it. And I'm going to do a double C shape here, but I'm going to tether it here instead of having it come from here. My aim is to make it nice and thick. So far, so good. 2 in a row. Yay. Okay. And then from the corner, I'm going to do that flux shape. This one is really nicely not even. So that's good. See how I can make it look kind of even. Or at least it's where we're just not going to pay any attention to it.
That always works.
Yes.
So many people had so many good ideas this morning. I don't know
Yeah.
which one to steal.
And let's see. To aura again or not aura? That is the question. I think I shall. But I think I shall. Mostly on the inside because I don't have enough room. Or there's one I have room to do it on the outside, I think. Well, but yeah, maybe not. Yeah, and so this is definitely screaming for some extra stuff. All right. Yeah, I started the this part out a little bit smaller, but that's okay. Hmm. What to do next? That is another whole different question. Flux is always good. Let's see. Oh yeah. Be inspired. Yeah, wait. Yeah, exactly, Charlie. Wait, I have a sticker. Wait, that's this was from one of our vendors because they were doing a whole um Back to the Future promo. And I'm like, I had to save that. I'm like, it didn't occur to me until.
Are you
Well,
putting it in? Marley just joined and she wants to
Marley.
know how to start the tangle.
Yes. Well, since I don't know what I'm going to do with this one, I would like to start a new one. So there we go. So we'll start it, and the links are not too far up, but I'm glad you joined. Well, and then I can try another color. Oh. Maybe it will be brown. It will because it's what's in my hand. Okay. So did I get another chance? I kind of like the way I did it, not making it so diamondy. But I feel like I should try it again. Oh, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pre-think out. All right. I'm just putting dots. And is it Marley's? I hope I pronounce it right. So we're putting a diamond in the middle. Or a square, whichever you like. So like this was my attempt at a diamond, not so great. This was just square. It still looks nice. This one was square, and it looks nice. I'm going for bigger. It's still uneven, but that's okay. And then I'm going to divide it in half. Divide again on either side to make a grid. Turn it. Oh, thank you, Allie. Oh, Charlie's. Oh, you're That's right. She would say that. What the flux are channeling your inner Cassie. Oh, that's good. All right, making a nice grid. And oh, see, now it looks nice. And then we're just going to put some big dots on the inner intersections, full intersections, not these little partials on the side. You like the inner intersections? That's going to be a new term. Oh, when you type, oh, that's good. Yeah. When Tarla typed that, or when I said it. Oh no, when Carla. Your thing went black, Mom. Yeah, that's right. Keeping the memory alive. That is right, Tarla. All right, so our next step is from picking a corner, going to the outside. And then we're going to draw a nice C shape, connecting those two lines like that. Then turn, do it again. I haven't seen Cassie's dad. He was commenting for a while on, I feel like it wasn't that too long ago.
Where he would post, I mean, not post, but
Comment on
comment.
people's, yeah.
Yeah, I
I'll
saw
have to-
this not too long ago.
Yeah, I thought it was just nice. All right. And then when we have these, and Marlos, this is where we were coming in, or maybe when you came in, we're talking about the flux shape, and it's just this big, like a teardrop shape. And this one is going crossing that line. Now, see, I on purpose didn't hit that dot, so I'm going to see if I can incorporate it into this. Oh, look at that. Oh, like I didn't even make that dot and decide not to use it. Well, I like this one then. Okay. And then from here, it's just decorating and having fun. You know what I think I'm going to, I want to do
Did Marlies or Marlis tell
Marlis.
us how you pronounce your name?
Yeah.
Because inquiring folks want to know.
Yeah. Allie was assuming Marlis. I just like to get it right. And if it's anything but late for dinner, we can do that too. Marlis. Okay. Marlis. Perfect. Thank you.
We'll try and
I'm
remember.
debating on doing scallops. Oh, so much. Yeah, three tangle bucks for Allie. All right. Oh, well, see, I've never. Oh, well, that Allie knows somebody with the same spelling and everything. Oh, that is neat. All right. Yeah. Big debate for me is the decorating. I'm just going to do what I was thinking first. Just do it. And all right. Anybody heard? I didn't notice if Joe had posted today. Anybody? Is he being a beach bum today? I hope.
I guess so. I looked on Facebook and I didn't see him there.
I saw a post, but I don't remember. But I think it was from yesterday. Oh, I like that. Okay. And then I think I shall aura it all.
Ooh, these classic ink joys are really dark.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ooh. Should try using another color with this. I will at some point. This one, it's like extra magical when you add that aura around the outside. I mean, it looks neat. Oh wait, I'm almost half and half here. I mean, squared in here. It looks neat, just plain, but adding that aura, yeah, just
It
something
does
about it.
things to it.
Yeah. Like even, I mean, usually it does anyway when we put that aura around something, but this one, it just seems to be more magical. Ellie says, "You hear that, Lavender?" It's good part of the magic. It's just lovely. She says, "La la la, I hear nothing." Come on, we got Joe almost like in hearts. At least tolerating them more. Hi, Luna. Okay. I feel like if I use back to aura, that might be too bold. Lavender says, "I don't think my muse will ever like auras." And we say, "Okay, muse. Oh, I see the idea you're stealing there. That was a neat one. Yeah.
That's
Um.
one of many that I stole.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you're right, Allie. Allie says, "I think that auras are for Lavender what Knightsbridge is for Cherie. Likes
Yep.
to look at them, but doesn't like to draw it." Yeah, right, exactly. Well, I guess I should just try it. Oh, now, wait a minute. I could come back.
Except auras are very important.
They
I mean,
are.
you use them
Use and
all the
take.
time.
Yeah.
Nice bridge you can avoid at all costs, but every time you turn around, you're auraing something
Yeah.
to different lengths. Sometimes it's just a little.
Yeah.
I could never do. Well, I think Jen is the one every once in a while does lots and lots of lines and stuff. I,
Mm-hmm.
I could never do that.
Yeah, and wait. Oh, Jen's on. I was like, hey, wait, where's Jen? Jen. Hi, Jen.
She's there, I think.
Maybe I'll aura again on the outside. I was thinking that this would be too bold. I'm copying you. Let's see. Oh, well, hi, Luna. Luna says, "I know y'all wish it were true, but you keep freezing. And I keep getting the message that bandwidth is too low to see the video." Oh, okay. Oh, the audience. Oh, okay, Luna. But yeah, try turning off the video and see if that clears up the audio. Because sometimes it does it, like it'll abandon the audio first. Sometimes it gives you no choice. And it's like, we're turning off your audio because, or I mean your video, I mean, because your bandwidth is not being happy. Okay, I'm liking this. I'm using a different brand. This is a Prismacolor fine liner. I feel like it's running out of ink, but maybe not. I think this was what you did on. Oh, no choice on your phone. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Working on your phone. I think you did this, Mom. I think there were some others that did the aura and
Yeah.
everything.
I didn't do it quite like I did it inside the squares.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, good, because I didn't want to exactly copy. I can't.
No, you don't
You know,
want to
I
exactly
can't be.
copy.
I can't be doing that.
No, heaven forbid.
Oh.
I stole somebody else putting diamonds on the intersections rather than
Yeah.
several people did that this morning in
Hmm.
different sizes and stuff.
Well, that is true, Lavender. Lavender says, but copying is the sincerest form of flattery. Well, that is very true.
And we just all flatter each other right and left.
All over the place.
Yes. If you didn't want us to steal it, then don't show it to us.
Right, right. Hi, here's mine. Yeah. And I'm thinking I might want to do something else in the middle. Maybe not aura the whole thing again. Hmm. You know, and this is what I'm just picturing, and I'm gonna just do it. Some nice, oh sure, some nice lines, nice with air quotes. I wasn't getting them from one side to the other. It is helpful. Let me just do that first. Well, actually, I should do. Well, let me debate on what I was just thinking. Yeah, Marla, yeah, I am using a 3.5 inch, yeah, standard size Zentangle tile. Yep. This is the tan. Mom's drawing in the book.
Yes, in a book. Which is rather awkward sometimes,
Yeah.
but I'm determined to fill up this book.
And I did find that soap
Oh, good.
I thought I brought it to you, and I don't remember if I brought anything to you from that Blick order. I can't even remember. But anyway, I was like going, oh, there it is. I put it in my collection of stuff for TangleCon. So
Like I say, I don't need it for a couple weeks.
yeah. Well, I just don't want to lose it.
No, now this is weird. You know, my little organizer thing that has these little boxes, you know,
Yes.
these little
Yes.
things. I'm missing two of them.
Uh,
I emptied some to put those new pens in,
yeah.
and I put the new pens in, and I have two empty slots. And I've looked all over in this room, and I don't know. I don't see them anywhere.
Well, let's
I
see.
mean,
Wait.
I
Did
had
you
two.
did you bring any to the OPC?
Yes, and I emptied those because I had one with uh, both of them with pens to sell.
Yeah. And so
That
you brought them back
Yeah,
home and emptied them.
and
You still
emptied
have,
them.
and you're
And,
still
yeah,
missing two.
I'm still missing two.
Oh, I was gonna ask. Carla says Tom doesn't have it. Okay.
Well, I was worried about that.
For those new to us, we that oh gosh, that joke goes back a long time. Somebody lost a pencil or something, and oh, Tom had it. So
Yeah.
that's yeah. I gotta bring you, because you're only you new for a minute, and then you're part of the family. So we have to bring you in on all of the, you
All
know.
the old jokes and
Yes, because I don't like anyone to feel like,
what are they talking
what are
about?
they talking about? Oh, you got to be part of the family right away, because that's how we roll. Love these little lines, and I was thinking that the black was not going to look, because usually when we use the Renaissance tiles, the tradition is you would, you use, the brown, black, and then adding in, shading and highlighting. But I'm always thinking it's just not going to look right.
Is that brown you're using?
No, I used brown and then black for the
Okay, but
insides.
it
It
looks
looks good.
very red.
Yeah, it usually, yeah, it does. On the camera as well. Well, and even in real life, it looks more red, and then the sepia that they have, it looks that's too close to brown or black.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Chrissy. I was like, wait a minute, what is she? Bless you, Heather. That's so thoughtful. Wait, well, yes, because you gotta be brought into the fold. That's the best way to do it. Oh, I am I'm a very unclicky person, and that's the best way to be not clicky, is to let everybody know. Well, here's this backstory, and here's that backstory. And Tanglebucks. Let's see, how did those come about? I think it was the first time I repeated. Allie said it did hashtag you do what you want, or no, maybe it was when I put the wrong email address in for myself, and Allie corrected me, and then yeah, oh yeah, I think that might have been it. And then that was like, well, 5 Tanglebucks.
I can't remember. It seems like Allie demanded payment.
She did. She said, well, that I think she just said $2. I said, okay. And I think I brought up, I said, we'll make them Tanglebucks, imaginary Tanglebucks. And then that's when she made herself the senior vice president in charge of keeping Heather straight sometimes.
And they're just like the virtual desserts. It's strictly virtual.
Well, somebody's keeping track, I think. Charlotte says they're imaginary. Um,
Oh, did
Marlis,
we
I'm
burst the
using an,
bubble?
what's that? Yeah,
Did we burst the bubble?
yeah, I need to also make an imaginary prize wall to spend the imaginary Tanglebucks. That could be fun. So this one for the black Marlis, I was using an 03,
Oh,
but for the
okay.
brown, I used an 05.
Okay.
And it's just because it was what's in my hand.
Yeah, that works sometimes.
Yeah. And I think it helped, like, if I used, well, although I think that if I was feeling like this was running out of ink or something, but I don't know. When I dab it on my little dabber thing, it looks fine. But I think having the lighter nib, it just it seems like it works.
That's
And
good.
now I'm sitting here thinking, well, what do I want to do next? And that might be, well, kind of like when we use the like the '05 white, and then the versus like the 10 when we did the lace class. Um then where we use that white, the '05 white pen, and it just like it looks so much different. Let's see, what are you using, Mom? I think Mom,
A
you're
variety.
using all
I was
kinds of stuff.
using the koi brush pens and
Mm-hmm.
colored pencils and
What did you use for the black?
an '05.
'05.
Yeah. Now
Hurry.
I'm using colored pencil
And then
and
yeah, and you were using, yeah, some metallic-y things in there,
yeah.
looks like. Curry,
Where am
I
I?
this is just a folded up paper towel, because when I'm working with most any pen over stuff, and sometimes like my copy paper, when I print out the my step out paper, and there's some kind of weird residue on it with this new printer that I got, and it was like junking up the pen. So I will just, do that, and I'll just spin the tip of the pen in this to just kind of wipe it off. And it seems to work. And then if it's really misbehaving, like I think that's what this is, I'll take we'll call out Mr. Bombay, Dr. Bombay, excuse me. And that is a PH Martin's Bombay pen cleaner. And for both the microns and the um
Gel.
jelly rolls. Yeah, I'm like, what are those ones again? And it seems to, for the most part, so I'll just put a little on, and then same thing, I'll just kind of spin it there, spin it somewhere else. But then I can just, like, when one side gets really, when they get yucky, then I can just open it up, fold it. It's just my little thing. But yeah, especially like if you're going back over graphite or the chalk pencil or even the colored pencil, and it just, yeah. Oh, and Jen had been so quiet all this time. She says, before you know it, our time is already over. I know, right? I'm thinking, see, what do I have here? Oh, let's see. Let's see what's working. That's working. And we're talking about my little stand thing here that I keep them upright. I read somewhere that I was on the Sakura site. They didn't seem to care which direction you had them, you know, resting all the time. And this one seems to be working. Well, let's see. Marlis is asking, what is the best size you use most frequently? It depends on the size of the paper,
And
but
whatever's handy.
yeah, yeah. Mom likes to use the '05 regular.
Oh, yeah, pen, I do.
Yeah.
I very rarely use an '01.
I like to use the '01 a lot, but if we're working on something on a bigger size paper, I'll use the '05. Yeah, I read it somewhere, Sharon, and I thought it was on the Sakura site when I was looking for like the proper care and feeding of your uh gel pens. I've just learned that I have to actually use them.
Yes, that helps too.
When I think about, like, although in the store, and they have the little caps on them or whatever, because I'm like, well, when they're those little hangy things, they're hanging up.
That's true.
Yes, yes, Tarlo. Yes, apparently we have to feed them, too. Oh, Lavender says she says I keep my white jelly rolls flat and they never work. For her, I finally went to a Posca white paint pen. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Why do you what do you not like about the O1? Or is it just
They're so skinny. I do well, here is the thing. I usually work on something bigger than the 3.5-inch square.
yeah.
Because I find when I'm working on like a project pack or some or a, a standard tile, then I like an O1. But sometimes on these different papers too, the O1 just doesn't show up enough. And then even though I got new glasses, I'm old and can't see too good, so I have to use thicker things.
Yeah.
That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it.
Yeah, so I think it just ends up being a personal
Yeah,
choice. I love the PNs too. Yeah, Tarla's saying yeah, personal preference, yeah, on the pen size. Shulamit likes the 005s. Do you have an 003 Shulamit? If you're not, you should get one. Oh my gosh.
yeah. Is that smaller than the 005?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. How can they even make something like that?
I know. Wait, let's see if I got it here. I don't know if you can even see. Oops.
Oh, barely. It's like a hair.
Yeah. I mean it's ever so slightly smaller.
Ever so slightly.
Yeah. But sometimes you just want to get into that little teeny space. Now here something. Oh, let's see. Um, Something that and I don't remember where I heard it, but I keep trying to remember to do it when like doing something like rounding, go
Oh,
a nib size
yes.
smaller, and I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
that works so good, because
Yeah,
then I
because
don't get
that's the go because sometimes you have to do that in a lot of really
yeah
tight places.
yeah, and it doesn't make it all junked up. Let's see, we've got votes for Nancy likes the 01, Lavender likes the 03, Nancy likes the 03 with color. Um, and it seems like the colored inks, well, although they have like the microns in the same thick, well, for the most part, in O1s and PN pens.
Well, I have a whole set of colors in 005 that I
I
bought
know.
the first
Oh,
dur-
05.
during before the first class that I took.
Wow.
Because one lady that was taking the class with us, a bunch of us went out to dinner or something before the class, and she had an extra set. She forgot she bought a set, and she bought a second set. And I said, "Well, I'll buy them from you." So I did, and of
Yeah,
course,
I think
I had to use them.
yeah, yeah. And the colors, it might depend on what they are, because sometimes it's just you don't really have much of a choice. Like these paper mates, it's a .7, and it's like that's just how they come. Although you do get some choices in the jelly
As
rolls.
.10.
What?
Is that from the set?
No, no, this is the ones that I had.
Oh, okay. Oh, it does. It
It's a
does say
bright. Yeah.
yeah, .7 and .8. The metallic are .8.
I really like what I did. I don't know if I want to shade it. I think I'm going to shade something on the outside because we've got 2-minute warning. Oh, let's see. Well, we usually use the Micron brand, and I'll put my link tree up, um, Marlis, because I have. You can feel free to shop on the Amazon, the Enabler Alert store, and I put like the recommendations of things that we all like there. But they do have sets of the microns where you can like one of each size, in black, say. And they might have, I don't know if they have them in other colors too, but like in the um black for sure. So that way you can try them all. Let's see. And Jen likes the Stedlers. Is that the pens? Lavender likes the wait, Unipen. Is that the is that Stadler? The Uniball. I don't know if I've tried this. Oh, I have some Stadler pens, but they're I use them for my wax seals to paint on them. Oh, and then there's all kinds of other crazy stuff, Marla. So you stick around with us, and you will, you know, that's why we call them a labeler alerts because that's what happens. I think I might chew on that link. There might be it's showtime. I'm gonna get one side of this done. But there are some kits by both Zentangle and Sakura where they have pens and some of their papers and stuff like that. So yeah, and feel free to. I mean, you got my email. Feel free to email me if you have questions. Oh, Nancy B has new Windsor Newton. Was it? Oh, fine liners then. She thinks she likes them more than the Micron. Okay. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, if you want to get really I'm not sure what the word is. Yeah, the Copic fine liners. Are those the ones that you can kind of take apart? You know, where you can buy the nibs and this and that and we have them replaceable. I think they're expensive. Hi, Wendy. All right. All right. So everybody open up their webcams that wants to, and if you can, if you can't, feel free to post on. Let me get my thingy up. All right. And patiently waiting. All right. I'm going to say this is it. All right. Hold them steady. All right. I got them. Woo. Oh, and Jen, yours looks clear.
Did you get Karen Maxey's okay? Because hers was really far.
Nope, I didn't. Yeah, Karen. Yeah, it was half there. Thanks for bringing that up. Let me save this.
Okay.
M1. Okay. Yeah, I got half of yours, Karen. Yeah, so put yours up again and we'll get it. All right, and anyone else? Oh, there we go. Well, almost.
Karen Maxey, are you at the farm?
There, I got it. Nice.
Are you at the farm? Yes. I see the barn in the background. See the barn?
Oh, yeah. This and Shulamite showing too. Let me just hold on. You're getting it squared away. PM2. All right, Shulamite. Oh, neat. Okay, hold on. Nice. And we can now see a little bit of how your brain works as we just see the part of it. All right, let me share my screen and we'll turn off our webcam. Let me actually put this up first so that way I don't forget it. This is 3. Okay. All right. And where am I at? Stop my webcam. Okay, Korea, have you turned off your webcam too? Only because it makes things makes the screen share bigger. And I say, yeah, I have your face in here. I usually cut and paste this, but that is interesting, Shulamite. Very, very interesting. Well, I can't wait to see the finished. Oh, it looks like it does kind of look like a sea turtle. All right, and then here we've got Karen Maxey's full one. Oh, love that. Oh, and so this time she did bigger C shapes coming from the middle.
Oh yeah. And put extra flux in.
Yeah.
In the middle. It looks very puffy, very
yes.
quilty. look,
Yeah, because of the
three-dimensional.
shading. Yeah. Really nice, Karen.
Thinking about this would be a good one on the copper.
It would.
Looking at Karen's, because that's almost what it looks like it was done
It
on.
would be. I think I'm going to take this to Cedarbrook. Seem to usually do that just subconsciously. Good one that I think they'll be all right with. Oh, and look at Tarla's. Now it looks like you guys were sharing pens this time.
Yeah.
Sometimes yours are so completely different. Yeah, pretty in pink. So maybe were you watching the movie and then you just said we're gonna do pink? Wait, let's see. Okay, Diana. Oh, let's see. Oh, Carla used the jelly rolls and Tom used Prismacolors. Oh, nice.
They were just in a pink mood.
Yeah. Well, it looks like Tom's working on a prep tile. I still love how you guys do things. I mean, it's just, you're not necessarily copying off of each other.
Look what
Really neat.
Allie did.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Yeah.
goodness.
Okay, oh, wait. Oh, I see what she did. It is funny because my brain, but way this morning, I was thinking, I wonder if I could put them together. Allie, you did what was in my head, sort of, just as far as putting them, having a point in the middle. Oh,
Oh my gosh.
that's
I think
very
those of
cool.
you who were here this morning and came back tonight have out
Yes.
have outdone yourselves.
Yeah. Yeah, Nancy. My goodness.
Well, Heather, Marlis is asking, can she get
Oh,
a copy of this page? You've put out a replay, right?
yes, I will make sure to do it. I have actually been a lot better, sort of, at getting the replays out. Yeah, so yeah, the screenshot and everything. So we'll do that for sure. That way you can see, and then have links to the video replays and everything. I just was finishing up the Zentangle Essential, so that's going to go out tonight. Oh, absolutely, Barbara. Yeah, I will get. No,
Well, it's just that when they look at it, then they can print it, right, from their computer.
oh, probably, yeah, yeah.
I don't know how all that stuff works. So.
But yeah, the shading on alleys, yeah, the dark parts, it just looks, yeah, they're so puffy
Well,
looking.
because that's what you're drawn to, and you're thinking,
Mm-hmm.
where's the pattern that we were doing? Where
Yeah,
is it? It's there.
it's amazing.
Nancy's looks like a wall, like a tile, but
Yeah,
and
yeah. And
I
it's just
love
because
that.
of what she did in the middle.
Yes. Oh, so she just did 4 squares in the middle and then put designs in them.
Could it? Yeah.
Yep.
Or no, I see a line in
Oh, I
between.
do
I can
too.
see. Yeah, very
Yeah.
fine.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, and then you just put a flux going out, yeah, using that's just amazing creativity. Oh, and yeah,
Well,
Jen.
yes. And no, Nancy's squares were, I
Oh,
gotta look where Kathy's cactus. A little, maybe. But there and Nancy B's, there
mhm.
that fancy flux isn't fancy flux, but there's
No,
a name for that.
it's because we just did. I was looking at it, thinking I would use it. Blues, glossy. That
And
one
it's
is
just
called.
like, it looks like cattails to me, but
Yeah,
cattails don't have multiple things out the top. They only have one, but it still reminds me of that.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's really neat.
Yeah, and see Jen's what I said about lines.
Oh, yeah,
I could never do that.
yeah. They are amazing, Jen.
And
Love that.
Kathy B, it isn't similar to Nancy B's, but if you look at them quick, it looks like they were working in the same room.
Yeah, yeah.
And Jennifer and Nancy and Kathy were all together. But they're all different, but they just
Yes, so
have
neat.
that thing.
Yeah. Well, and then putting the like the perfing, maybe with a little line going out, like we did when Deb did the cactus type ones.
Yes.
You know, that just gives it that cactus look. Because it was more than just the perfing, just the dots on the outside. It was like you just, a little swipe, barely a swipe of the pen to make it look like it's a needle. And Diana R, that is gorgeous. Oh, so pretty. I like the purple, period. But I like the coloring black on one side and then the purple on the other of the big
Mhm.
pluck shapes. That's a nice idea. Neat. And curry. Oh, gorgeous.
And she
I
did
did the
like the veils in the middle.
yeah. That's so beautiful. And two auras. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and that well, and you did that too, the henna drum on the outsides. It's just beautiful. Dusty's, even though apologies, it's blurry. Oh my gosh, and you know what? I'm looking at your hand. That is a little teeny thing, like an ornament that you have.
I like the way she's orad the
Oh,
not orad, hollowed the loops at the
yes.
top.
Yeah, one on the inside and one on the outside.
Mhm.
That's a great idea. Oh, so pretty. Yeah, and Jennifer with all of that drama. Well, see, this, Marlis, this is why you want to have multiple pen nibs, because that way, if you want to fill things in, then you have a larger pen nib to
Mhm.
do so. And
Yep.
then the smaller ones, so you can get in, and make things tight, like Jennifer has here. Just gorgeous.
Yeah. A lot of times I'll start with a smaller and then go over it with a bigger to straighten it or neaten it or just to make it more bring it front. Bring it
We
to the
just have to have options. That's just
yes.
well. Bye, Allie. Well, yes, we'll see you in August. Oh, it
We'll
feels
see
like it's gonna be
tomorrow.
forever. I know. All right, bye, Curry. And Dusty says, "Yeah, it's a gift tag, but what amazing work on a small tag like that! Just wow." Sharon P. Boo. You add the color. I'm guessing it was before. All right, night, Nancy and Karen. But I love that. I have to try that stuff that Rosemary sent.
Yeah, that doesn't
That
look
that
like what she
technique.
did, but
No, but it just makes me
brings
think
that
of
to
it.
mind.
And then we saw Karen's full one.
Yeah.
Sharon from St. Croix. Oh my gosh. Because of the shading, look at how the box or the diamond just pops right off
Mhm.
the page.
Mhm.
Oh,
It's much more obvious than the corners.
yeah. Oh, really neat. Yeah, and fun just playing with the dimensions. Okay, Wendy, we'll see you later. And Kathy, you too. Um, Fine felt tip pens. Not, I mean, these microns are kind of. I feel like they're felt tip, but I don't so much. Like the flare pens, or I have a flare pen. I found some in black, but they're not waterproof. So I'm like, well, I guess I'm not going to use those with these, just in case. There was something else too that was weird, because it just didn't seem like it didn't fit right when I was
Yeah.
mixing them with the others.
I use not your ordinary felt tip, but like the Sharpie creative markers
Yeah,
and the koi brush tip, which are sort of like markers, but the
yeah,
creative markers are opaque and the koi watercolor ones are more transparent. So
right. Hi,
yes and
Joni.
no.
Oh, and Denise. Wow. I like that, just simple um decoration. Kind of like the less is more. I like it. Really neat. And then Dolores. No, wait, did somebody else do that? I don't remember, but I love it.
Somebody this morning had patterns like that.
Maybe it was Dolores. I think Dolores, you were on in the morning. Yeah. Oh, it's Koi with a K, Marlis. But yeah.
Watercolor brush tip markers.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
And
sure
look,
they're in Heather's enabler closet.
yeah, they are. Yeah. I was just putting it under the camera that I don't have on. Yeah, there's a lot of other fun you can have with those. So like you can blend them with water and all kinds of fun things. Yeah. Love Dolores's, love Joni's. I like the extra bits of color in Joni's. Well, it looks like maybe she put gold around the outside. And interesting, the big dots.
Mm-hmm.
That is extra neat.
What did you do in the middle of your diamonds, Heather?
I used an 05 white, and I auraed the inside of the
And then
diamond.
crisscrossed it?
Yeah, I made like an asterisk.
Cute.
Yeah, I thought it turned out nice.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. So, oh, so much fun. All right. Well, I think on that note, we got through everybody's. So beautiful. So we'll say goodbye to the recording. And let's see.